Join me as I take on the challenge of finding my secret friend in this amazing adventure. Can I uncover their identity before the time runs out? Imagine having a friend who's always there for you, someone who shares your passions, your interests, and your values. It sounds like a dream come true, right? But what if I told you that this friend is out there, waiting to be discovered, and I'm about to embark on an adventure to find them? Loneliness is a real challenge that many of us face. It's hard to make genuine connections in a world that's increasingly digital. We're more connected than ever, yet we're feeling more isolated than ever. I mean, think about it. We're stuck in our own little bubbles, scrolling through social media, comparing our lives to others, and feeling like we don't quite fit in. It's tough to find people who truly get us. But the thing is, friendship is essential to our well-being. It's the glue that holds our lives together. When we have good friends, we feel seen, we feel heard, and we feel valued. We need friends who can lift us up when we're down, who can offer a listening ear, and who can share in our joys and sorrows. I think that's why it's so important to prioritize building connections with others. Whether it's through hobbies, volunteer work, or social events, we need to put ourselves out there and take risks. We need to be willing to step out of our comfort zones and be vulnerable. I've been on this journey of finding my secret friend for a while now, and I've learned some valuable lessons along the way. I've met some amazing people who have shared their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs with me. I've learned that everyone has something unique to offer, and that connection is just a conversation away. One of the most powerful ways to connect with others is through shared experiences. When we're doing something we love, we're more likely to meet like-minded people who share our passions. I've met some of my closest friends through hobbies and activities that I'm passionate about. Whether it's hiking, photography, or cooking, there are communities out there waiting to be tapped into. Another way to connect with others is through storytelling. When we share our stories, we open ourselves up to others, and we create a space for connection and understanding. I've shared my own stories with others, and I've been amazed at the depth of connection that can form when we're willing to be vulnerable. The power of storytelling hit me hard when I met someone who had gone through a similar experience to mine. It was like we had known each other for years, and yet we had just met. The connection was instant, and it was deep. It made me realize that we're not alone in our struggles, and that there are people out there who understand us. That moment was a turning point for me. It made me realize that finding my secret friend was not just about finding someone who shares my interests, but about finding someone who truly gets me. It's about finding someone who can see beyond the surface level and connect with me on a deeper level. As I reflect on this amazing adventure, I'm reminded of the value of friendship in our lives. It's not just about having someone to hang out with. It's about having someone who can be there for us when we need them most. It's about having someone who can offer a listening ear, a comforting word, and a supportive presence. Thanks for joining me on this adventure of finding my secret friend. If you have a story about finding an unexpected connection, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're looking for more content on building connections, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing more tips and strategies for making meaningful relationships.